Is closing sales the second best feeling in the world? I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. It's June 4th, 2017, 2:14 in the afternoon. Perfect day to talk about sales. Perfect day to talk about closing. And I have this belief after working with salespeople as long as I have, there's plenty of great feelings out there in the world, and you can pick whatever one that you want to fill the blank in with. But I'm going to let you know right now that closing a sale is the second best feeling in the world. I mean, you have a dopamine rush. You've closed a sale or a job that nobody else could get. You took the buyer off the market. You have completed a task, right? So if you're in a sales slump, one of the worst things is to go to a buyer and not get a yes, and then go to a buyer and not get a yes. And like all of a sudden you get that reward, you get that dopamine rush. You're like, yes, I am the king of sales. I have closed something. So what are you doing to prepare to get that rush, right? Do you have a set sales process? Do you practice? Do you role play? Do you shoot video? Do you listen to people while you're driving? It could be a MP3, could be a podcast. What are you doing to prepare to have that second best feeling in the world? Once again, you fill in the first. I'm not going to tell you mine, right? But you fill in the first. And for some people, it's like the third best feeling in the world. But it ranks up there with like the amazing cool things that you could do in life, right? I like to go to the beach and watch people surf. That's a cool feeling, but not as good as closing a deal. I like to eat food. That's not as good as a feeling as closing a deal. I like a foot massage. Not a good feeling as closing a deal, okay? There's some other things out there that are pretty cool, but what are you doing to prepare so that you can close as many deals as possible to get to that second best feeling? And whatever, once again, whatever the first one is, I'm going to leave that one up to you. I'm not going to bring it up on the YouTube, okay? So you have your belief, I have mine. I'm going to tell you what the number 2 best feeling in the world is. That's closing a deal. Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there is a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.